When you begin a diet, probably the most often heard pieces of advice is to keep a food record in which you write down everything you eat during the day. Keeping your meal record not only helps you see clearly what you are having, it helps you see what you are not eating. One example is that after following your meals for a few days, you may realize that you are consuming far too many sugars and unhealthy fats without nearly enough organic nutrients. When you write every little thing down, you are able to see which parts of your diet must change, as well as have a simpler time figuring out what kind and how long of a workout you need to do to shrink your waistline and burn the most calories. But imagine if you write every single thing down, but still aren't able to figure out how to lose weight. There is a great way and ideal approach to track the food you eat. There is far more to food journaling than creating a listing of what you eat during the day. You need to record a few other very important information. Here are some of the hints that can enable you to become a lot more successful at food tracking. You should be very specific while you write down the things that you are eating. It is not adequate to list salad in your food log. The correct way to do it is usually to note down all of the ingredients in the salad as well as the kind of dressing that is used. You also need to include the number of the foods you consume. Cereal won't be enough, although 1 cup fiber 1 cereal is fine. It is very important to understand that the larger your portions, the more calories you will be eating, so you need to know just how much of everything you actually eat so that you can figure out how many calories you will need to work off. Write down what time of day it is when you eat. This can help you determine what times of day you feel the most hungry, when you usually reach for snacks, and then you can figure out how to deal with those times. You'll notice, for example, that even though you eat lunch at the exact same time every day, you also, without fail, start to snack as little as an hour later every day. You should also be able to observe whether or not you might be eating due to the fact you are bored. This is very important because once they are revealed, you can find other ways to fill those moments than with unhealthy foods. Write down how you feel while you eat. This will show you if you use meals to solve emotional issues. It also assists you to see plainly which foods you have a tendency to choose when you find yourself in certain moods. Many people will reach for junk foods if we are disappointed, angry, or depressed, and will be more likely to choose healthier options when we are happy or content. Paying attention to what you reach for while you are upset just might help you stock similar but better items in your house for when you need a snack. You could also start talking to someone to figure out why you cure moods with food, if that is something that you actually do.